Hello children. So today we are going to continue with maths lesson number 1, geometrical figures part 2. Now students, tell me, last time what we have learned? Did you remember children? Yes, in this chapter we learn angles and the 3 parts of the angles. And which are they? Yes, right angle, acute angle and obtuse angle. Now our today's content is circle and the different parts of a circle. Now children, in this slide, what do you see? Yes, the wheel and the moon. Now, what do you see in the first picture? It is a picture of a wheel. And the second picture is sun. Now, tell me student, did you see anything common in the picture? Yes, the both shapes are circular or a circle in a shape. So, what are the similarities you see in the both picture? The both picture are round in a shape. So, today we are going to learn about the circle. So, students, what do you mean by circle? A circle is a round, two-dimensional shape. Now, there are different parts in a circle like center, chord, diameter and radius. These are the different parts of the circle and we are going to learn about each part of a circle. Now we see the first part. In this part we learn about the center. Can you see the red point in the middle of the circle? Yes, that red point is called center of the circle. Now, the second part is chord. What do you mean by chord? Chord means a line segment joining any 2 points on the edge of the circle is called a chord. Now see children, chord is showing with the arrow. You can see the black line drawn. So, a line segment joining any 2 points on the edge of that circle is called a chord. Now next is diameter. Can you see the blue line drawn? Yes. Shown with the arrow marks. So, a diameter is a line segment that starts at one side of a circle, passes through the center of a circle and touches the other end of the circle. So, diameter also a line segment that joins 2 points on a circle. It is also like a chord, but only difference is that the line segment passes through the center of the circle. You have to remember children, chord is not passed through the center of the circle. A diameter passes to the center of the circle and also a diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Now students, next is radius. Now what do you mean by radius? Radius is any line segment from center to the edge of the circle. All radii of the circle are equal in a length. You can draw as many as radius from the center to any point on the circle and all the radii will be same in a length. So children, what do you mean by radius? Radius is any line segment from center to the edge of the circle. Understood? Now student, in this slide, this is the question for you. Observe the figure and name the parts. Now first is radius, second diameter, third center and fourth chord. Now first radius. Can you tell me which is the radius on the circle? Yes, P and Q. This is the radius on the circle. Next is diameter. Where is the diameter on the circle? Line A and B is the diameter of the circle. Now next is center. Can you tell me which is the center of the circle? Q. Q is the center of the circle. And the last one is chord. Where is the chord on the circle? X and Y. That is the chord of the circle. So student, I hope you understand the circle and their parts. Now we have done the circle and the parts of the circle. Now this is the homework for you. This is a small activity for you children. Take 4 drawing papers, cut it into a circle shapes. On each circle, show the part of the circle and give name on it. I hope you understand the circle and their 3 parts, but you have to practice this chapter at home. Also in the next video, I will give you some worksheet on the angles and the circle. You have to learn it at home. So there you will be prepared for your exams. Okay children? Stay home and stay healthy. Thank you.